Hi friends, this is your pal Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about American politics. We're going to talk about the American-Iran war. So America is at war with Iran. We brought it to them just really hammered all their nuclear capability into the ground, quite literally. Um, and then the rest of the world is like, oh, yo, Iran, man, America, like you caught American hands, like what you gonna do? Right? And it is fascinating because it is really like I was thinking about. I was like, well, what are they gonna do? They don't have any nukes. They don't have literally any ordnance that can get to us. They can't send an army to attack us. They can't send any fighter jets to attack us. They can't do anything, right? So then I heard this talk about sleeper cells, right? And so actually, a lot of times when I talk about politics, I'm like, oh my gosh, you should be very afraid. The situation is very bad. This is very good. So I do think that Iran has certainly attempted to put sleeper cells in America for exactly this situation, because they know they can't do any war traditionally, right? They don't have any. They literally can't. They literally can't touch us, right? But with a sleeper cell, you would put some people here, um, and then they would attack internally, right? But I really don't think that's going to be a problem in even the smallest amount. And the reason why is we see these. There was a show called The Americans, and the girl who was on Felicity, I can't remember her name now, but she was also in Star Wars. But she played a Russian like spy in America, and they were like, "Ooh, we're loyal to Russia, and then we're gonna get here and we're gonna American it up, and then when it's time, then we'll do the right thing by Russia." It's the same thing. Like, can you imagine some dude sending anybody from Iran to America, and then Iran's like, "Hey, sleeper cell, how's everything going?" "Oh, it's going great. Yeah, we're totally ready to serve the Ayatollah, man. We're just so ready to take it to these devilish Americans. Can't wait to do whatever the Ayatollah needs us to do. We're totally serving. We're sleepered in, all set." And then as soon as the phone call's over, load up Super Mario Kart and let's get chicken McNuggets, and let's also order a pizza. Like, all three of which I don't think you could do in Iran. I don't think you could do, and like, you literally can't do any of that, right? Like, literally, no, I don't even think you can get a pizza in Iran. Like, it's like, maybe a pizza, but I don't know. But I certainly don't believe you could play Mario Kart or get, and I don't believe for 1 second there is any McDonald's in Iran, because of the old law. Hey, we don't go to war with, if there's a McDonald's in each place, we don't go to war. That's pretty strong, like, and then it's just like, America is so dope. Anybody you sent to be a sleeper cell would go native in about 5 seconds. Especially if you were coming from Iran, like, which has to be like the fun deficit like nation in the world. I think now I'm sure the Iranian people are very fun, but I heard the mullahs are not, like, they are not fun, right? Like, and it has not like gone well for their people under that rule, right? So like, yeah, so the reality is, I think we're fine. I don't think they can't send an army, they can't send air, they can't send any air attack. They certainly don't have means, right? Like, they don't have nukes, right? And at this point, I don't think you could even possibly get a sleeper cell that wouldn't go native in America in about 5 seconds, right? And I think that speaks really strongly to America's strengths, right? We are an actual fun nation, right? Like, people want to be here. Not just the people who live in America, but literally the people who don't live in America want to live in America. So I think we're going to be just fine. I think this American-Iran war is going just fine. I think we should easily win. I think we've already won. But, we'll pretend like, hey, Iran, you got some kind of counterattack? We'll see. We'll see. Every single word you just heard is my humble opinion. The important part is when I hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.